Now, chronic teacher shortages are forcing schools to rely heavily on supply agencies, costing the education system nearly £1.4 billion last year. Our education reporter Anjum Bakos spoke to students about the impact on their ability to learn.
Our first programme, the Rising Above programme. Can someone read that out for me?
As the summer term draws to a close and children look forward to the holidays, teachers are in short supply for September. And when there are no teachers, there's no learning.
I didn't feel like I was learning anything. Every lesson we would have any supply teacher that the school could kind of find for us. I just thought that I was going to be doing really bad on my mocks and I wasn't going to get the grade that I wanted to. I was scared that I was going to get at least under a pass.
Long-term illness and teacher vacancies are fueling a heavy reliance on supply teachers and agencies. But the impact isn't just on children learning. There's chaos in the classroom as behaviour declines.
Students out of their seats, throwing stuff, talking, just anything you can really think of would be happening in that class. It was very loud and students weren't behaving or following what the substitute was saying and no one was really doing their work.
But there are some winners in this situation, the supply agencies. £800 million has been spent on supply agency fees, which has doubled over the past 10 years. But schools have no choice.
Supply agencies are, in the main, costing between about £180 and £250 a day. In some subject areas, in shortage subject areas, physics for example, supply agencies, it really is a seller's market, and schools are from time to time being held over a barrel. It can be well in excess of £300, £400 per day.
Schools pay between 18 and 23% in agency fees, as well as the teacher's salary. A spokesperson from the Department for Education said that high-quality teachers are the single biggest driver of high standards in schools. They say work is already well underway to deliver on their pledge to recruit 6,500 new teachers, so schools are less reliant on agency staff in the future. They say that in order to support schools get better value for money when hiring supply teachers and other temporary staff, they've established the agency supply deal. We contacted some supply agencies, but none were willing to comment. Schools are trying to get and keep teachers in the classroom, but their budgets are squeezed, and school leaders say the system needs radical reform. But ultimately, it's the children that lose out. Anjum Bakos, Sky News.